What's up, gamers? We're going to jump in and check out the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. And I'm very excited to be playing this one. This is a game definitely haven't played in years. We're just waiting for it to start up here. Kind of the first initial startup and whatnot. Okay, compiling shaders. But yeah, it's gonna run a little sketch for a sec while it does this. I didn't know that there was gonna be a shaders thing. Otherwise, I would have started up sooner. All right, so we'll let that run. I don't know what class I want to be today. So if you're in the chat, let me know. Let me know what class you like to play as. Sure, Kong. Yeah, we just gotta postpone the stream I've been waiting to do all day while I've been downloading this game. Yeah, man. I don't know. I do day streams, sometimes it works. I do night streams, sometimes they work, sometimes they're a disaster. But I was just starting to get some success with day streams, and then TikTok restricts my content. They say because I've been playing Space Marine, they're like, "Oh, that's too violent for TikTok." And like meanwhile, I'm watching people play like Call of Duty and Gears of War on, on TikTok with like max amounts of blood, and I'm just like, what? Why the standards only apply to me? Yeah, Iceman. Whenever you download like shaders, it really tears up the PC and the stream. So had I known that, I didn't think a game that was really just a remaster would have a shader preload. So big mistake on my part, I guess. Could have done that before stream, but I figured if there were any like cool cutscenes that play as the game loads up, it would, it'd be cool to show you guys that. It'd be kind of fun to watch. But yeah, instead we get to sit here and watch this. See, Jay knows. He's like, Jay's like, I could have told you that, Aaron. But yeah, I always go in baby faced and stupid. Every time I get a new game, I'm like, yeah, this'll be fine. Yeah, and I don't know. Internet's been a little wonky today. It literally took me like all day to download this. Like it's like over 100 gigs, and it took like when we started downloading like 11 or so, maybe. I don't know. From 11 to like 2 o'clock. Like it should really only be like an hour to download 100 gigs, but like today, I think something's wrong with the internet. Yeah, the shaders are over 9,000, really. Like my stream deck is just like stuck. I can't tell it to do anything. Yeah, I blame politics. I do too. Yours is tripping. Yeah, maybe it's those tariffs on China ruining our internet. Iceman, appreciate the super chat. I'm sorry it didn't pop up. I'll see if I can replay it here in a little bit. Once we're done with the shaders. Yeah, right? Like as soon as yeah, as soon as you did your first political podcast, yeah, that's it. That's the problem. You and Brown Tiger are the problem. Yeah, you guys kept it tame. Like you didn't even get into like the wild stuff. You weren't being like biased as of yet. You know, you were just like, this is happening, and what can you do about it, you know? Whereas all my stuff is very, you know, left wing, I would say. You don't care about politics? Iceman, that's a luxury. That's a luxury to not be able to care, cuz you know, just cuz and I get you're in Sweden, but like just cuz it doesn't affect you doesn't mean it can't at some point. So we all have to engage in some way or another, even if whether we like it, we don't like it. Not engaging is a privilege. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, because if you want your podcast to still be about, you know, entertainment and, you know, conversations and, you know, keep it, keep your audience from being like divided or what's the word I'm looking for? Ostracized, maybe? Yeah. Hey, maybe we're getting out of it. Maybe we're on the other side here. No, too soon. It was just starting to look good. All the encoding errors were like starting to go away. Oh, uh-oh. I think really it crashed? Wow. Okay. Well, that's not good. I was like, should I buy this on console? Nah. Nah. I want to have it on PC. Big mistake. Now I'm gonna spend $120 now instead of just 60. Well, let's see if it'll skip part of the shader thing. Nah, I don't think we can blame Bethesda on that. Oh, we're done. Maybe. I think people are too harsh on Bethesda. Like, are their games sometimes a little buggy? Yeah, but like, can we blame everything on them? Nah. Such an idiot. I didn't even... Okay. And plug in the controller. Subtitles. Medium's fine. Vibrations. Depth is fine. That's clean. Such a clean. Alright guys, we gotta read this. We can't start playing yet. Yeah, we'll try aim assist. There's all your problems. Ultra. Let's try it. Let's see. No, we're not doing ray tracing. Yeah, we're not doing ray tracing. We'll see. We'll see about that. Yeah, let me get my lawyer on the phone. Hang on, Bethesda. We can't play yet. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, I think we're good on settings. No, motion blur is off by default. Which is good. Yo, Iceman, appreciate that super chat. That's better. He says, screw this game and the delays. Says this game is garbage, don't delay the stream. Appreciate it. Well, it wasn't my fault I had to delay the stream several times. It's literally just the internet being weird today. Just internet being the internet. Okay, I think we're good.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
Oh, it is. It's so good. Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. See what we got here. Imperial, natives of the civilized cosmopolitan province of Cyrodiil. They have proved to be shrewd diplomats and traders. They're skilled with heavy armor and in the social skills that tend to favor the warrior class. True Imperial, born into the heart of the Empire, the number of cities and their size led you to travel hastily. Balovia inhabitants are known for their autonomy, including toward the rest of the Empire. You inherited the willfulness of your forebearers. Huh. High Elf, also known as Altmer in the homeland of Somerset Isle, which is a DLC in this game. The High Elves are exceptionally gifted in the arcane arts. They also boast resistance to illness. However, they are also somewhat vulnerable to fire, frost, and shock. Aradon, born on the island of Aradon, you were proud to live in the first island of the Somersets. There you spent countless hours swimming in pristine waters. Ooh. Somerset Isle. You grew up among the great towers of Valinor that nearly touched the sky. You spent countless hours climbing and navigating the sunlit streets of the Somerset capital. Yeah. Dark Elf, also known as Dunmer in the homeland of Morrowind, which is the third Elder Scrolls. The Dark Elves are noted for their skilled and balanced integration of the sword, the bow, and destruction magic. They're resistant to fire and can summon an ancestral ghost for aid. Mainland. As a Dunmer on the mainland, you grew amongst all kind of traders. You learned all there was to know about negotiations, and you can make people react the way you need them to. Vardenfell, you're a true child of Vardenfell. Amongst the volcanic wasteland, you were taught that resilience is the greatest of all Dunmer quality. Oh boy. Britain, In addition, for being quick and perceptive grasp of spellcraft, even the humblest of Britons can boast a resistance to magical energies. They are particularly skilled at summoning and healing magic. Sisters, as a child you were always spending time on the docks in one of the islands, gaining some money by helping merchants carrying their goods and learning from their adventures. High Rock. Being from High Rock, you were raised in the homeland of the Bretons. Going through all the great cities of the province made you quick on your feet. The Argonians, yeah, you got the lizard people. This reptilian race, well suited for the treacherous swamps of its homeland, has developed natural immunities to poisons. They can breathe underwater and are good at picking locks. Thornmarsh, your birth region, is called the Jewel of the East, but behind the nickname lies a darker reality. You dabbled in magic just to survive, and your quick wits allowed you to live until this day. High Elf, you're sold? Oh my gosh. Arnesia, where the slavers of Morrowind are still active. The hide and seek every time there was a raid made you extremely quick and nimble. Okay, this one I hate the most. I hate the cat people. They're so stupid. I can't take them seriously. It just reminds me of the musical Cats, which I also kind of hate. Yeah, this is on Game Pass, yeah. It's a Bethesda deal. Xbox has the insider access. Khajiit. Hailing from the province of Elsewhere, they are intelligent, quick, and agile. They make excellent thieves due to their natural agility and unmatched acrobatics skill. All Khajiit can see in the dark. Anaquina, the harsh region where you lived and trained, hardened your body and taught you how to defend yourself with your bare fists or any weapon you can find. Right? Like, it was so weird. Like, I saw those commercials on TV all the time, and I'm like, there's like grown men and people wearing these, you know, cat outfits and moving around stage like cats, and apparently the newer Cats that was like all CG was like a nightmare to watch as well. Palatine. Your parents lived in Palatine. Your childhood memories are filled playing and running around the jungles or on pristine beaches. Yeah, I like the way they like overhauled the menus too. Like everything looks new and clean. Alright, the Nords. Citizens of Skyrim. They are tall and fair-haired people. Their game has been remastered and put out on every console, including the Samsung Fridge. It's available on PC and every portable platform you can imagine. Let's see. So, strong and hardy, Nords are famous for their resistance to cold. They are highly talented warriors. Eastern, either due to extreme snowstorms, the College of Mages, or simply stubbornness, the people of Eastern Skyrim, such as you, are known for their tenacity and resourcefulness. West of Skyrim, a rugged environment filled with rough terrain and dangerous beasts, you are prepared to survive in even the most challenging climates. Then you have... The menus are weird. Alright, Orc. Orcs are ugly too. The people of Rothgarian and Dragontail Mountains, Orcish armorers are prized for their craftsmanship. Orc troops in heavy armor are among the finest in the Empire and are fearsome using their berserker rage. So, Stronghold. Your fate was decided when you were born. As a member of a stronghold, you would serve your chieftain with honor and would make the orcs proud. Your charisma and resilience were honed for when you'd serve. Orsinium, you are proud to have been raised in Orsinium, where you trained to be as versatile a warrior as possible. As such, you are better with magic than most other orcs. Oh, that is weird. Yeah. Nord would be my second choice. Yeah. Yeah, Nords are dope. And you got the Red Guard. The most naturally talented warriors in Tamriel, in addition to their cultural affinities for many weapon and armor styles, they also have a hardy constitution and natural resistance to disease and poison. As a child in the sands of the Alakir Desert, your education revolved around martial might. You're a prime example of why Red Guards are the best warriors. Dragontail Mountains. Your uprising under the shadow of the mountain peaks was a happy one. Immersed in Red Guard customs, you developed charm, wit, and the ability to turn a conversation around. And you got the Wood Elves. The clan folk of the eastern or western Valenwood Forest, also known as Bosmer, Wood Elves are nimble and quick, making them good scouts and thieves. And there are no finer archers in all of Tamriel. Their ability to command simple creatures is well known. Grotwood. Spent your childhood in Grotwood near the region devastated by Molag Bal. The foul energies still linger there, and your resilience grew amidst the danger. Or Reaper's March. The border region that saw you grow is plagued by anger and resentment after centuries of war. You quickly learned how to soothe people and avoid unnecessary conflicts. Yeah, I'm gonna do Colovia, I guess. I want to be young. You can't even, dude, you can't be a black Imperial. That's crazy, dude. That's wild. Only Red Guards can be darker. That's crazy. 64, that's the correct answer. Let's see. That's crazy. I do remember that, though. I was like, why are all the Red Guards, like, the only people that are black? Skin. Oh, maybe you can do some skin tinting. I don't know. Game is woke. I gotta get my mustache first. Hang on. Oh, I gotta. Ooh, some of these mustaches don't look good. I hate to say it, the curly one is probably the best. What if I go full Jesus? I think I did this back in the day. Yeah, not another woke game. Oh, that's like trim and like clean Jesus. This is like rough Jesus, yeah. Like Obi-Wan Jesus, Prior Jesus, Vietnam Jesus. Five-head Jesus, business meeting Jesus, Caesar Jesus, Mad Max Jesus, Prince Jesus, Viking Jesus, Samurai Jesus. No, that's Rey Jesus, Rey Skywalker Jesus. This is 90s heartthrob Jesus. This is Creed Jesus. With all this wide open. And this is Hitman Jesus. I kind of like the, yeah, I got kind of the heartthrob vibes. The long hair is good too, but like something about the waviness and the featheriness of the hair looks good. Mel Brooks. Mel Brooks. Let's see how he looks without the beard. Okay, maybe it's not so bad. But I kind of like the beard. I forget, does Elder Scrolls... I don't know if they let you, I don't think... I don't know if they let you change. I know there's like console commands, but I don't know if there's like a real... Yeah, I guess we could do that. Collector card simulator game? I don't know what that is. Yeah, I kind of like the beard. I think we might stick with the beard. I just wasn't sure if we should like really dedicate ourselves to it or just go with the mustache. We're in prison. I ain't going back to prison. Ooh, it does look pretty clean. Can't sleep.
Oh, look. An Imperial in the Imperial prison. I guess they don't play favorites, huh? Your own kinsmen think you're a piece of human trash. How sad.
That's crazy.
I bet the guards give you special treatment before the end. Oh, that's right. You're going to die in here, Imperial. You're going to die.
This is going to be a very short
Imperial
game.
criminal scum like you give the Empire a bad name, you see. You're an embarrassment. Best if you just disappear. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
For me?
Boris, lock that door behind us.
Yes, sir. My sons, they're dead, aren't they?
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
You, prisoner, stand aside. Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt.
No sign of pursuit, sir.
Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength. Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell. I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way. Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for. You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving. Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
Don't try anything. I'm
Looks
watching.
like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
So far, it looks like we're running good. Barbus.
Stand aside, prisoner.
Give me a sword, guys. Give me some. Oh, I like the way my head like
Those up
tracks.
left. Protect the Emperor.
I look at people.
Protect yourself.
Four captains down. This ends here.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Are you all right, sire? We're clear for now.
Captain Reno, she's dead.
Sorry, sire.
That's it?
How could they be waiting for us here?
Ocean of
Don't-
healing.
No, but it's too late to go back now.
Captain Reno.
Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
Let's see. Inventory. A katana or a short sword. Yo, what's up, Joshy? How you doing? Wait, we didn't get his armor? Forgot shortcuts. Oh, you gotta use right stick to, like, select where you want things to go. Like so. Okay.
They won't be the first to underestimate the blades. I'll take point. Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
Oh, rat meat. Journal. Change menus, equip armor. Right. Oh, that's the old map. I have it here somewhere. I think I have it. Do a quick manual save. Ooh, there we go. Man. No pants. Yeah, now we're cooking. I think Renault dies no matter what you do. I think. If I remember right. Okay, so when the tumbler... What? New Game Plus. I'm not sure about that. I never actually like finish games like this. I start them. I start them and I never finish. Because I always get pulled into like side quests or immersing myself in the world. Oh, listen to the iron clink. Yeah, if you want to sneak around, you gotta have the leather armor. Because I used to always play like a rogue type of class, usually. Sorry, I'm still not used to the controls. Like, they're a little different. Oh, it's dead. Okay. So we jump Y? Yeah, Y is jump. Ooh, we got a rusty iron shield. We got bone. Oh, lettuce. Lettuce is good. Tomato. We got a helmet. Iron warhammer. No, we're encumbered already, Jay. No. Well. Yeah, here we are. We don't need flesh. bones. Still over encumbered. I have 2 bows? No, we don't need 2 bows. There we go. Yeah, I know, we're not even out of the hole. Come on, man. Uh-oh. Hang on, I accidentally picked up that. Yeah, so the cool thing they did was they brought the Skyrim combat back. So, like, left trigger for shield, right trigger for your sword, or whatever items you have in your hands. You know, whether it's a staff or bow or whatever. Oh, that rat is cooked. Wait, is there, gotta be like a photo mode, right? Oh, maybe not. No photo mode, huh? Yeah, get my arrow back. Yeah, I think high presets might be better, but I just wanted to try Ultra and see how it is, but I noticed during the combat it was a little wonky. Oh my god. Fucking rat. It won't let me. Hello? Okay, that was super wonky. It wouldn't let me. wouldn't let me like unequip my bow. It was weird. Yeah, and if I'm gonna be sneaky, I can't wear this armor. And the animations are clean though. They really stepped it up. Healing potions. Now we're over encumbered. If you're not over encumbered, are you really playing the game right though? Damage health? That seems bad. Wait, I have 2 clubs? Natural caverns. Yeah. Are you a real gamer? You're not over encumbered. Yeah, it's auto saving pretty well. You ate an entire wheel of cheese? Solid sneak attack. That didn't actually feel like smooth. The problem with the tutorials is it was like giving me prompts and they were like disappearing after like 2 seconds. So combine ingredients with similar effects to create potions and poisons. Your alchemy skill will make your creations more powerful. The more potions you create, the higher your alchemy skill will increase. Use additional apparatuses to improve the strength of the potions you create. I honestly don't remember. I'm trying not to drop things because I know I want to like go and sell stuff, you know, I want to get rich. Alright, the helmet looks good. I forgot. I haven't played this in like 20 years. Yeah, I think I got it. it still works. An oldie but a goodie. The iron mace. I don't think we can carry it. How heavy was it? 15? Yeah, 15's crazy. Can we mess with the HUD a little bit? Really seem like they have a lot of options. Yeah. Am I crazy? Like, there's really no, like, disable HUD type stuff? What year is it, guys? Like... It's not going well. Did I map a potion? I think I did. Yeah, and we had the heal minor. Yeah, I'm gonna bring everything down to like high, I think. we needed that. Alright. Over vase. A repair hammer. Let's see how is the sword? Fine. Roasted rat. To sell that leather shield, but I might have to drop it. We dropped the iron dagger. Wait. Oh, I'm 1 point over now? That's so lame. Ale. Installing right now. Let's go, Fog. Alright. Oh, he's on the Elder Scrolls train. This one's got to be my favorite of the series. I like this setting. Skyrim has some great gameplay, which is why this game is going to benefit from that change. But like, Oblivion had the setting and the story.
Find a defensible spot and protect the Emperor until help arrives.
Help? What makes you think help will get here before more of those happen?
Here they come
We
again!
need to get the Emperor out of here.
Take them down!
It's that prisoner again. Kill him. He might be working with the assassins.
No, he is not one of them. He can help us. He must help us.
As you wish, sire.
Come closer. I'd prefer not to have to shout. I need your help. They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand. I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder which sign marked your birth.
Oh boy. Let's see. The warrior. Those born under the sign of the warrior benefit from increased strength and endurance. Endurance and strength by 10 points. The mage have increased magicka. That's a 50-point increase. That's crazy. The thief, agility, speed, and luck. Moon shadow, invisibility for 60 seconds, once a day. The apprentice, increased amount of magicka, but they're also more susceptible to magical attacks. So you get a magicka increase of 100 points, which is really good. And then increases susceptibility by 100%. We got the steed, movement speed by 20 points. Hello, Ashley. Oh. Never played Elder Scrolls, more of a Fallout person. Yeah, I do kind of like Fallout more. I can agree with that. The ritual can heal themselves and make the undead flee in horror. Forces the undead to flee in horror for 30 seconds. Can be used multiple times per day at a cost of 40 magicka points per cast. Mara's gift restores 200 points of health. Can be used once per day. Atronach, regenerate magicka, but have the ability to absorb, or cannot regenerate magicka, but have the ability to absorb any magic cast at them. So increases magicka by 150 points, 50% chance of absorbing spells cast at them. Magicka regeneration is halted. I don't know if that's good. The tower. Magically unlock doors and reflect damage. Opens locks of average difficulty. Can be used once a day. Power Warden. Greater power. Reflects 5% of all incoming damage for 120 seconds. Can be used once per day. The Lover. Lover's Kiss paralyzes the target for 10 seconds and reduces the caster's fatigue by 120 points. Can be used once a day. The Lady will benefit from willpower and endurance, so 10 points each. The Lord Shield increases armor rating by 15, increases magic resistance by 15%. We have the Serpent. Deal 3 points of damage for 20 seconds. It also cures poison, dispels 90 points, and damage fatigue 100 points to the caster. It can be used once per day. Honestly, probably gonna go with endurance and strength. Wait. No. I didn't press A. You have to select it, not just hover over it. Oh my god. Gamers, look at those likes. Hello. We like...
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
Also, you gamers should know this voice.
Your stars are not mine. Today, the warrior shall prove a stalwart companion when fortune fades.
I guarantee you all know this actor.
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face, I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
He's such a good...
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall. I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
Emperor! Gonna turn on.
Come with us.
The Emperor may trust you, but I don't. Stay out of our way.
Wow.
You may as well make yourself useful. Carry that torch and stick close. We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan.
Boris!
My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it. Stick close and let us do our job, and you'll be all right.
Okay, just a second, though. We need to, let's see, text? I think the subtitle text is it's a little tiny. Yeah, there we go. Too large. So the Emperor, in case you didn't know, it's Patrick Stewart.
You thought we'd go down easy?
Prisoner, help the Emperor!
Yeah, like, why are they lagging all over the
Not
place?
much farther.
Watch your back, boy! Protect the Emperor!
Talos preserve us.
You don't want to do that again.
Sorry. Trying to get one of you guys. Yeah, there's definitely something wonky about the movement animations for the NPCs. Like they're
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look.
like lagging all over the place. Yeah. Yeah, look at him. He's still like moving
Looks clear.
in
Come on.
like 2
We're almost
FPS.
through to the sewers.
Like, it doesn't make sense. Gate needs a key.
The gate is barred from the other side. A trap! What about that side path? Where's the drop? Let's go!
Hey, you got a way through, Emperor?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
Die
For the Emperor!
This is the part. You'll fall down and bleed to death.
I told you to stay here. You're lucky I like you. Otherwise, you'd be dead already. Die, you scum!
Am I supposed to be Emperor?
Protect him with your life.
Show me what you've got.
If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor. You thought we'd go down easy? For the Emperor! Oblivion take you. If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor.
Take the amulet. Give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
He said it! He said the thing!
Stranger, you
No.
chose a bad day to take up with the court.
No. Talos, save us. The amulet. Where's the amulet of kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body. Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The amulet of kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why? Joffrey? He said that? Why? Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Wizened Priory, near the city of Coral.
Okay.
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers. There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced scout. Am I right?
True. Choose your class. The major skills of your class will start higher than your other skills and will be easier to increase. Alright, so we got warrior, strength and endurance. You got barbarian, strength and speed. Crusader, strength and willpower. Knight, strength and personality. Archer, agility and strength. Got scout with speed and endurance. And then we have a rogue with speed and personality. I usually like to go like knight or archer. Let's go knight. What are you Yeah, there's bosses, yeah. Yeah, it's your typical RPG for sure. And then maybe armor, wrap it all up. So yeah, we'll be strength and personality, armor, blade, block, marksman, restoration, sneak, and speechcraft. Like that seems like a good hybrid name, yeah. Continue.
I wasn't far off. In any case, rats and goblins won't give you any trouble. You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it? Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed.
Okay.
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body, and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades. Leave the Emperor in peace.
Yeah, Skyrim's dope. It's a dope game, but Oblivion's a little more, like, the setting is a little more, like, it's like castles, it's like, you know, beautiful landscapes, whereas, you know, Skyrim is, like, very drab and you know, Nordic, and, you know, it's kind of pulling more from, like, Norse mythology, whereas this one is more like, this is almost like you're in like a British castle or something, you know, and just like England or something. It's got more of a brighter and cheerier atmosphere. But that doesn't mean that everything's all bright and happy and cheery. It's just like a more beautiful setting, and I like it. Oh, you can't wear the amulet. Yeah, it's like not good enough. The assassins got to him. Part of the story, they always get to him. Yeah, I think they just have robes. Not gonna get any weapons off of them because it's all their weapons and their armor and stuff. It comes from magic. Sewers, here we go. I'm still not used to these rolls. My arrow back. See what was this way. Got him. It is sealed. I think we're good. We've escaped the Imperial sewers. Yeah, I think this game needs like a patch. Performance is not great. I don't know if it's loading or if it's... Is it frozen? Yikes. Yeah. I don't think we should play this on PC. Bummer. Well, that's a pretty good glimpse at the game in the tutorial area, and everything looks gorgeous. Red arrow in your compass shows the direction of Wayne Priory. Here we go. All right. Yeah, I think we'll wrap it up there. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this glimpse into the remaster. But yeah, I don't think I can stream it. I'm probably gonna have to pick it up on console. Give me a moment. Maybe I can do something here. Hang on. We'll be right back.
Quack, quack. What are you guys doing? Are you guys for real? Quack, quack, quack. You guys have a lot to talk about? Yeah, me too. Whoa! Alright, I'll catch you guys later.
Well, gamers, what I think I'm going to do is probably install this on the PS5 and we'll play it there. I think it will run a little better. So yeah, we'll see if we can do that another time. But what I'm going to do is schedule Indiana Jones for tonight. Let me just pull it up. We'll make that go live. We'll start that on YouTube tonight. And TikTok. We'll do it on both. But yeah, you can RSVP to that stream and whatnot. And I have another video I believe will come out later this evening. They'll be really exciting. It's about Marathon. But yeah, it looks like Elder Scrolls just runs kind of wonky and not super optimized on PC. And especially for mine, it's just not working very well. Schedule a few things here. We're going to book Monster Hunter World. It's going to be 9 p.m. on Friday, Central Time. Indiana Jones we'll do tonight, which today's 22nd. Part 5 in our series. We'll do that tonight at 9. If not a little earlier. I might wrap some things up and get started on that sooner. Yeah, it says it's going to be a couple hours before it downloads this remaster. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let that stuff download. And I guess we'll try running the tutorial for Elder Scrolls another time on the PS5. Let's do a pivot though. We're not gonna shut down for the day. I have a plan here. We'll do it live. This. No. 1, 2, 3. Ding. Save. Let me see if it'll let us do a pivot here. Let's redirect. And we're making things happen here. Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to pivot over to a React stream, and we're going to watch some Marathon Alpha gameplay. So on YouTube, it'll automatically move you guys over to that stream. On TikTok, just stay tuned. You should get another notification, and as long as you're tuned into the page there, you should be able to see us reacting to some Marathon Alpha gameplay. So let's dive in. Let's see what's new. But yeah, as far as Elder Scrolls Oblivion, stay tuned. I'm just gonna have to rerun it on PS5. I think it will run better over there. Plus, we'll be able to multi-stream it. I should have done that to begin with, but I had too much faith in my PC and my setup. So, till then, take care, be safe. We'll see you in just a minute.